There we go, there's the walking shot. Actually, I'll with a GoPro. Some wave on her. I'm gonna start there, work my way back. So I'm gonna get set up, not mess about. Here we go. Nothing too fancy. I've just got a black panel on just now, and I'm going to use a sinking line with a 9-foot leader. Just swing it about and see how it goes.
I know what you're thinking, and the camera angle does improve as this video goes on.
Plans to step a couple steps to my right every 2 or 3 casts. Just try and work a different area, see if I can kind of work like that, and then I'll move down now.
This was just a way for me to cover as much deep water as possible, because on this side of the loch I was kind of fighting with the wind to get casts out.
Look at that sun. That's a 10 out of 10 cast, boys. Oh my god, it's cold. Another sandwich. There. So I just met a bloke who said he'd had 6 on a 14 year.
And he was kind enough to give me a couple from his own box, because I actually never had any on me.
Yes! Hey! belter. There's nothing better than the first fish of the day. Oh, I got a shot, man. There we go. Just like that. That's amazing. So good. Oh, I'm actually buzzing.
For a wee second I thought I was in again here, but it was just a stone this time.
There you go. That's a 4-6 job.
With that, things started to quieten down in this part of the loch, so I decided to work my way around the right side with the wind at my back. I also changed my line from an intermediate sink to a full floater.
Sandwich number 2.
I had the sun right behind me here, so I'm trying not to cast too much of a big shadow in the water by kneeling down.
So from fishing this sinking line and then changing to the floating one, it's a wee bit clearer that, well, we'll see when I change back, that the fish are looking for the nymphs or whatever they're eating at a certain depth. So with the sinking line I was snagging all the time, which is what you kind of need to do if you're fishing along the floor, but I did get those 2 takes in 10 minutes. So I'm going to change back after one more cast and see how. Okay.
And with that, I decided to go back to the top of the loch on my last hour of the session, which ended up being a really good move in the end.
That's probably the same stone. Some tug off that stone though. That proper, oh that proper got me going that. There's a fish. Ooh, decent fish. Right, you. There we go. They go off like absolute missiles, these wee trout.
This wee trout taking me in a wee bit of a walkabout before I managed to get him in the net. Quite amazingly, I actually never managed to lose anything out of my bag despite it flying open in half these clips.
the rod I'm using, my dad built it. I think it was 1985 he built it. So it's like an older rod. It's got like an old hardy blank, slow action, but I found it so hard to get used to, but something so satisfying about catching fish on it, especially because it's a little bit trickier to cast. There we go. Oh, he's away. Oh, he's away.
Can't complain at all about losing a fish when the aerial manoeuvres are this good.
Oh, he's away. Oh, he's away. So much fun. I tell you what, it's getting dark, but I never want it to end. Oh, my rod's floating away. I'll tell you what, one more. One more, it's home time. Okay, that'll do. I'm gonna go and have a wee blast over here, over half my packed lunch. I think I need to find my floating carbon until I've dropped that as well, and then it's home time. Look at that. There she is. Okay, so I lied. I'm actually back here for another cast because why not? If the fishing's that good, it's never want to leave. Ah, it's just unbelievable. Oh god, I'm in a hash of that.
So that's when I finally did decide to call it. I'd had a really good day's fishing, and I still had a good fair trek to get back to my car.
Almost ended up in the loch upside down there. Oh, gals, almost fell over there.